This woman escaped her old life from a boyfriend that humiliated her. She left everything behind, and now has an important question she needs your advice on. What's the big question, you may ask? Continue watching to find out.
Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to share my story and seek some advice from those who may have been in a similar situation. About 6 months ago, I found the courage to leave my cheating boyfriend, and while I know it was the right decision, I'm feeling incredibly lonely.
Nothing wrong with getting out of a situation with a cheating partner. Good call.
It all started when I discovered that he was cheating on me with his manager from work. I went through his phone one day because in the weeks prior, he started acting distant. I found the texts and pictures they were sending to each other. The idiot didn't even try to hide or delete the evidence. The betrayal was devastating. I'd met his manager before when my boyfriend brought me along to his work gatherings. I don't know if anything was going on between them at the time, but it makes me so angry to think that if they were, how could she look me in the eyes and smile and pretend everything was normal? I would have looked like such a joke.
For sure, they were totally banging when you met his manager. Best not dwell on what they might have been saying about you behind closed doors. It's a humiliating situation that was completely out of your control. He's a scumbag for doing that to you.
I knew I couldn't stay in a relationship built on lies and infidelity. So, I gathered my strength, blocked him on social media, packed up all my belongings, and moved to a new place to start fresh.
Did you ghost him? Bold move.
The difficult part is that all my friends were mutual friends with my ex. So when I left him, I lost my entire support network. It feels incredibly isolating, especially when I find myself longing for companionship and emotional connection. It's during these moments of loneliness that I entertain thoughts of getting back with my ex, even though deep down, I know I made this decision for a reason.
I see. So that's your real issue at the moment. You don't have a support network to lean on. Well, lucky for you, I'm here to dispense my wisdom. I totally get how isolating it must feel with your friends being mutual with your ex. But don't forget, this could be a chance to meet new people through clubs or online groups that share your interests. Family can also be a great support. Reconnecting with old friends can bring some fresh companionship too. And if things get tough, consider talking to a therapist for guidance. Meanwhile, focus on doing things you love, set personal goals, and practice mindfulness to keep those lonely thoughts in check.
I keep reminding myself of the pain and betrayal I experienced when I uncovered those texts. I don't want to go through that again, and I don't want to compromise my self-worth by returning to a toxic relationship. But the loneliness is overwhelming me, and I'm finding it really difficult to just be on my own.
No, you don't want to lower yourself like that and go crawling back to your cheating ex. You'll end up in the exact same situation you were escaping from. And that's assuming he would want to be with you again anyway, but from what you've told us, he was already deep into another relationship with his manager even before you broke it off with him.
Has anyone else been in a similar situation? How did you cope with the loneliness after leaving a cheating partner? Did you ever consider going back to them? I'd appreciate any advice or words of wisdom from those who have been through the same thing. I understand that everyone's experiences are unique, but hearing different perspectives can often shed light on aspects I may not have considered. Ultimately, I want to make the best decision for my well-being and happiness. In the meantime, it's just me and my cat. Maybe I should get more cats.
I've got nothing against cats. One of my good friends is a cat, but I think you're missing the big issue here. You're feeling isolated and lonely because of the lack of human social connection. You need people in your life. More cats won't fill the void. It only leads to the depressing future of a crazy cat lady. Pick yourself up and get out there and make new friends. Attend some local events, take some classes, sign up to a gym, or maybe even hang out at a cafe. There are so many places and countless ways to meet people. You could even create a profile on a dating app. You don't even have to use it for dating. Lots of people use them to just make friends and hang out. I don't recommend reconnecting with your ex, but if you feel that you have no other option, I've got a link below to a video that will show you how to make your ex beg you to take them back. It's powerful, though, and should only be used as a last resort because he will obsess over you. Just promise you'll try everything else first before considering going down this path. Remember, making friends takes time, and not every interaction will lead to a deep connection. Be patient and persistent, and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Building a social network as an adult requires effort, but the rewards of meaningful friendships are well worth it. What do you guys think she should do? Should she forget about her ex or try and rekindle her relationship with him? Should she get another cat or another 10 cats? What's the best way to make new friends as an adult? Leave your wisdom in the comments below and don't forget to check out my next video. It's a real cracker. Thanks for being here and we'll meet again soon in the next one. Bye.